Next is from Larry Francis, and the subject is show question. Dear Conan, I hope all is well. What was the original plan for the Latino World Order in WCW, and how would you have ended it? Thanks in advance, and that's from sincerely. And his Instagram is a wrestling historian.
Nice. Way
It's
to go, Larry.
um, Conan, what was the original plan for the Latino World Order, and how would you have ended it?
Well, it wasn't. The reason it ended, right?
Why?
Because Eddie Guerrero got into a car accident.
Oh, is that
Right.
what
He was
happened?
up.
Mhm.
Oh, that's
Yeah, he was
right.
up. Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
right. Yeah.
yeah,
I got
originally that idea was remember that guy that used to hang out with Eric Bishop that he was on a TV show, Jason Hervey?
Jason
Jason
Hervey. Yeah.
Hervey.
Mhm.
Right.
It was his idea. And then anyways, so um their heat really was I think if they would have continued it because they had no reason to disband it, it was starting to get a little bit of traction. Their heat was with Rey Mysterio because he was like the only Mexican that hadn't joined them.
Right.
So I'm
Right.
sure that would have continued and that would have been nothing but great. So yeah, it was a shame because yeah, he got into a car accident and that ended that right there.
I had heard. So this is what I had pitched. Is I
Right,
had pitched that they did a vignette,
right,
and the way you were going to end the Latino World Order is you do a vignette, and Latino Order is hanging out on the side of the road, and
right,
Hogan pulls up in a pickup truck and says, "Hey guys, jump in the back of my pickup truck. I want you to come paint my house." And they go and they
right,
paint Hogan's house, but they steal a bunch. So Hogan
right.
realized, like, oh my god, they stole a bunch, and he brings them all out on TV, and him and Eric fire them. That's how they're going to end it. What do you think about that angle? Would that have gotten over, Conan?
A good angle. I would have picked them up at the Home Depot, right? And I said, yeah, instead of being here, waiting for somebody to bring you to their house, come to my mansion. I'm going to give you food. And all of a
Right.
sudden, he stops at the border and kicks them all out over the border.
Bro, you got to know that, like, that's the type that probably Vince was thinking about for like the Mexican characters. Like, when he had them
Right.
coming
Well,
out
if he had him
lawnmowers in
coming
the
in a
desert.
tractor, right? What else was going through his head? And they were going, Vince, we can't
Right.
do that. Why not? It's funny, bro. No, the
Bro,
snowflakes will go crazy.
dude,
Yeah.
Joe, try to find the clip of JBL chasing the Mexicans at the border.
Oh, that's
Try to find
tremendous.
that clip. Try to find that
That is
clip. It's hysterical.
tremendous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, isn't it funny how, like, kind of
You
overnight,
couldn't do that
literal.
today,
Well, of
bro.
course you couldn't, but
There's
it was like there was
right.
a period of time when you could, and then, like, they kind of, like, overnight, a snap of a finger, just couldn't
Right.
do that anymore. It's kind of weird.
Right.
Um, Next is from
There you go.
Edge Grewcott.
Yeah, I
You
got
got
you
it.
the JBL clip. Yeah.
All right, let's watch this.
Yeah, this is great. He's
And
like a
see if you.
border
I think we've talked about it before, but see if you recognize the guy that he winds up kicking and throwing out and stuff.
see if you find the punk thing Joe,
Out of the Texas, Mexico.
What Punk thing?
the punk and Nash, so I know what the going
We
on.
Oh
have
no,
it.
I'll send it to you. Yeah. It's 15
Yeah,
minutes
send the
long
email.
though. So
Oh,
yeah,
it's 15 minutes long. My bad.
I'm gonna forward it again though, just so you have it.
All right.
I'm here in the United States side of the Texas-Mexico border. I'm here to prove a point. You see, this is our most porous part of our entire border. It's basically uninhabited and unpatrolled. This is where hundreds of thousands of illegal immigrants cross this border each and every year. Mexicans who come to our country and pay no taxes. I'm an American. I grew up in the state of Texas. I've made a fortune in this country that we call America, so I know what these type of people do to our economy. They take advantage of our healthcare system, our welfare system, and they send all their money back to Mexico and look to people like me to have to support people like them. It's like half of America. It's like half of the state of Texas. I know. I grew up here. They're lazy. They look to government like it's Big Brother and say, please give me a handout. That's why people like me who've made my own money have such outrageous taxes to pay for people. I told you it wouldn't be long.
This is great.
I'm going to prove my point. I'm going to prove my point. Right there. It's a whole herd of Mexicans. The government won't do anything about it. Texas is too scared. Texas is a bunch of cowards. But you're under pressure. Stop right there. Stop right there. You hear me? Stop right there. Okay. You hear me? No. Not a one. You speak English. No, you don't speak Mexican. This is the United States. Don't you speak that crazy? Get that Mexican stuff.
Is that Ricardo Rodriguez?
No, that's Jeff Cobb, right?
No. It's
Who was that?
Rudy Boy Gonzalez.
That's Rudy Boy Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Who would know that, Joe?
I didn't know if one of you guys would recognize him looking at
I don't.
him.
I thought it looked like Jeff Cobb. To be honest with you,
Hunter
that's hysterical. Yeah,
Mustache.
you definitely could not do
Bro,
that.
how
to me.
great was that vignette?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Hysterical. It's like seriously. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, but great job. He's whispering. He's
right.
very really.
Stop right there.